Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. And if you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping me grow. Thank you for your cash apps, your donations, and everything. I really, really do appreciate that. Let's get into the reading. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You do not have to force it. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. This may or may not be your reading. I'm going to start putting the markers so some people could skip to like the angel numbers and the angel readings, if they don't feel like the message necessarily resonates. But let's get into it. Divine, please guide me to give clear and concise readings to the collective. Tell me what the collective needs to hear right now, what the collective needs to know right now. And please protect me energetically and spiritually as I dive into this collective energy. Your girl is sensitive. All right. Right off the back, I'm feeling a sense of pride and triumph. It's like I feel like a lot of you guys, spiritual team and the divine, wants you to know that they're very proud of you and how far you've come, whether it's externally or internally. I feel like a lot of you guys don't realize how much you've accomplished, especially spiritually. The divine is proud of you for even seeking spiritual knowledge. The divine wants you to know that not everybody in their day goes about trying to fix their soul, trying to fix their spirit, trying to avoid putting their problems and their BS on the next person. Like that's what you're saying. I want to heal me so I don't hurt the next person. Not everybody sits in that point of contemplation and then just thinking how much you've healed so far. I feel like a lot of you guys are just still thinking about healing and healing more. The divine wants you to look at how much you've healed, how much you've learned, how much you've grown. Like you're no longer in that place that you were before. A lot of you guys, you're excelling and you're succeeding. I also feel like there are some angels here on earth. Oh, like because I've seen like an article saying that they're censoring the Bible, the New Testament. You can look into that. There are people who've picked up spirituality, like I said, for the wrong reason. And these people, I said it before, I'm like, and I've always replied back to comments saying, no, you need to repent for using the divine or God's name in vain. Now it's like going to be some sort of censorship over the Bible and spirituality. I feel like that might be of relevance to you, especially those of you who have suffered some sort of spiritual narcissistic abuse. They're saying that the end of the Bible is anti Semitic. I'm like, and they're going to go even further with this. They're no longer going to be letting people use God's name in vain to spread hate to other people. Like, I'm like, even when it comes down to the gays and telling people it's a sin, I'm like, religion is best practice in private. You can't go around trying to push your beliefs in such a way on other people that's not conducive to society. A lot of you guys, for seeking this type of knowledge in private, to improve yourself, this is why the divine is liking you. I feel like, what cards do I want to start with? Because there's a lot. And then, I'm also hearing that song too, that Three Doors Down song. That's the most relevant song. It's called Kryptonite. I was hearing that. And he's like, what is it? He said, I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I knew there's nothing I can do. I feel like that eclipse energy is still going, it's still active. It activated some things within us and within the world. If you were one of those people who looked at the eclipse or traveled to the eclipse and stuff, I feel like that energy is relevant. You've got some sort of activations. Huh. And it just feels like some sort of triumph. And then that, if I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? A lot of you guys could have felt crazy when you were getting these downloads, or you could have felt crazy when you were first realizing your spiritual mission because so many people around you had accepted certain forms that just weren't conducive to society. It's like a lot of you guys had some internal knowing, and the people around you made you feel crazy, but you're going to be getting vindication on a lot of things that you thought you felt. Like the world is shifting to the favor of greater love, greater acceptance. Let's pull some of these cards. The Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle. This is the one I had to send back because they sent me one that was used and bruised up, but then they sent me an all new one. So we're going to try this new deck. Forgive me when I'm reading a new deck, but at least all of these come with books. So that's another thing I feel your knowledge increasing. The first card I got out is Sacral Chakra. Yeah, okay. This energy, it says Sacral Chakra. This is number two. The frequency of the Sacral Chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance into our life. I feel like that too. Some of you guys are going through a sacral chakra awakening. I'm feeling real sensual energy, and that doesn't necessarily just mean X or getting into explicit stuff. Though some of your actual thoughts are coming back. Um, it's also like sensuality. Like I'm seeing like visions of some people might be taking flower baths or sitting at, you might just cleaned up your place and you're sitting there with a glass of wine, drinking wine in the bathtub type of sensuality, feeling just prettier, better, feeling inspired to create more beauty around you, especially within your home. I feel like that energy is happening in the collective. It's like, and then some of you guys might be more inspired to date again. I feel that healing, because some of you guys could have experienced some bad. Let me turn this heat off. It always turns me red. I don't know why I have to get this heat on. And you know what I do? Even in the summertime, I'll have the heat on my feet and then I'll have the air going up top. I don't know why. Divine, please give me the best cards for this reading. Divine, please give me the best cards for this reading. Divine, please give me the best cards for this reading. Let me know what's going on in the collective. We got magic, the magic frequency. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment. to move forward with possibilities. Okay, I feel like I might get something to clarify that, but I feel like this is Hmm. Some of you guys might be drawn to use frequency or magic to manifest within life right now. Some sort of magic, maybe even, alchemy, because frequency is that scientific. I feel like I might link the frequencies that go with these cards, here. I'm not sure. I know with the super chakra frequency, I like to use metaverse for frequencies. They do help. I like frequencies for like everything. Toothache, I'll use a frequency medication. Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? Oh, we got Gaia here. Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. Okay, some of you guys are noticing the connectivity to things as I was noticing the connectivity. I'm like, these aliens are connected to the angels, and then each demon has a ruling angel, and then a Kabbalah connected to the this bone connected. I'm like, oh my goodness, there's like a lot of connection going on here in the universe. Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? Divine, please tell me more. Remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in a body, providing us with valuable information, tools to the flow gracefully with and in this life. We got remembrance. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you guys might be going through like past life recognition. You're remembering different things from different lifetimes, things that could have happened to you, or you're being, I don't know, like, you're remembering how you actualized on this planet. I was remembering that too. It's like, like certain things I can't even put into words. It was just like mostly visuals too. I'm like, I'm remembering what I came here for. A lot of you guys are remembering what you came here for. Some of you guys came here just for the human experience, to experience love, to experience joy, to grow your soul, grow your spirit. Some of you guys were sent here and you do have higher missions here on earth. We talked about that before. But other people, you were sent here to enjoy, and you're remembering that type of enjoyment. Let's use some of the Beyond Lamora deck. Yesterday I got everything done earlier too. I was like, I got all my readings done early. I'm like, I got my reading done early. At about 6 o'clock, I was about to post it. It took like 3 hours for it to process. It would not upload. And then the other one, it took like hours too, like 2 hours to process. I'm like, oh wow, I guess I'm not in control. I'm like, these messages are going to come out when they're supposed to come out. And then I took that as okay, maybe divine does want me to be up late at night. I was thinking about that when I first discovered like spirituality, and I seen a video. It said it's 3 a.m. and you can't sleep right now. So take your shoes off, your socks off, sit up, put your feet on the floor, and then I don't know. And then that's when I started discovering these frequencies and whatnot. Please tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? I feel like you got a lot of people who are curious about you too. I can feel like people are drawn towards your energy right now, like in a different way. For some of you guys, it's very specific. It's funny because I flipped this card when I paused the camera, and then I'm like, if it comes back out again on camera, then that's meant. Third eye chakra. We got the third eye chakra, pineal gland perspective. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely receiving some sort of pineal gland upgrade. I feel like your wisdom might be increasing. Some of you guys might be being called to do some sort of meditations to balance your third eye, or I don't know. Yeah, we might use, we're going to use tarot cards to clarify this. Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? And then coming out under sacral chakra, like I said, a lot of you guys are having more loving thoughts. Like you're going to feel like you're gaining control of your mind. And spirit might be asking you to use your mind to visualize and manifest certain things through your mind eyes. You might want to listen to certain music and then allow yourself to have these daydreams and these visualizations. You know, when they come to your head, sometimes meditation isn't just clearing your mind, it's allowing yourself to have like certain visualizations. I'm saying some people here who couldn't visualize before, your brain is going to be having more colors. It's like activation. Like even if it was like kind of darkness in your mind, you might be waking up to like some sort of colors that are, and I'm saying somebody who could have recently hit their head, you hit their head, fell on something, you did something that knocked your third eye open, and now you're trying to learn how to deal with having that type of awakening, you know, in your life. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to hear right now? Somebody also feels, and crystal keys, somebody also feels like there's magic between you guys. We got crystal keys. Hmm. Some of you guys might be called to use crystals and crystal magic. That's one thing I got to learn more about, crystal magic and what that has to do. Did I read about crystal magic? I mean, read crystal keys before? I don't remember what crystal keys. That's coming out under magic too, frequency. So some of you guys are going to be learning, you know, the key elements more to magic. I feel like some of you guys are already doing magical things. Maybe you're setting out offerings for your ancestors. You might be, I don't know. Yeah, somebody's, I don't know. Yeah, you're doing more magical things. You're looking at the right times of day to do a call on certain entities or certain beings. Starseed element. We got starseed element, and this is coming out under the Gaia frequency. Infinite connectivity to our great mother here on the universe that birthed us all. Okay, yeah. So you're remembering you're all one. We're all one being. The star seed element. Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to hear right now? Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to hear right now? Oh, we're gonna have to read this one, the Portal Keeper. A lot of these cards are so sophisticated. They're so beautiful now. So we gonna learn them. We gonna learn them. We got the Portal Keeper here. And this looks kind of like Bastet, the Portal Keeper. Some of you guys might have felt like you went through a portal. This is coming out under the Remembrance. Let's read that. That's card 50. Oh, all the way to card 50. I apologize. That's 52. The Portal Keeper, unique gateways to mystical experiences, psychic ability, raising your vibration, expanded consciousness, the Akashic records, past life ties, exploring the edges of reality for significant messages, seeing between the lines, multi-dimensional awareness. Yeah, okay, and that's funny that it's coming out under remembrance and past life. So this is all about your past life and re-remembering your mission. And I feel like some of you guys are having a sense of anxiety due to that. You're like, oh man, like it's like a feeling of this being bigger than you thought it was. It's like, oh my goodness, yeah, it's bigger than you know than you thought it was. It's bigger than just you. It's bigger than just me. It's like you guys have some sort of great mission to awaken the universe too. And it's like, impeding fear, but I feel like you're going to be more secure in your mission now that you know that you have angels on your side. You have angels, you have your star seeds, you have lots of different entities from the universe helping you out. And then, like I said, the path is aligning up. Those hateful people are being quieted down. It's like they're pushed to the background. The magic is being ripped from them because we got the magic card here and crystal keys. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. This is making sense now. The magic, people who are abusing magic are not going to be able to abuse magic anymore. They're losing that frequency to do it. Those who are trying to use demons to, hey, go do this, go do that. It's like the rules of the universe are changing. Some of us are traveling in time ahead of time, and then we're traveling in the future is what I mean, and then we're traveling to the past, and then we're rechanging things to switch up the rules here, and then we're trying to very finely switch up the rules without affecting people's free will. But people who are trying to do ish like cash ugly spells, fat spells, a lot of you guys were used purposely like as a target. They made you a perfect target so that because you got strong ancestors and angels who are going to disable those people who put magic towards you. I'm saying that scene again in the craft that I bind you, Nancy, from doing harm against others and harm against yourself. I bind you, Nancy. A lot of people are being bound from doing harm against others and harm against themselves. And some of the light workers, the star seeds, the chosen ones, you're going to be some of the few beings that are able to teach religion and utilize magic here in this realm. And the way you utilize magic is going to increase. Like it's going to be like on some real avatar-ish, and the people who sit there and abuse magic are going to be sitting there real mad that they didn't use it in the proper way. As we become, and then this is another thing it's saying about the portal keeper, as we become more sensitive and aware, we are more receptive to mystical experiences. We can realize there are overlaying realities that seem just as real, if not more vibrant and profound than the familiar everyday one. This is a theory that space and time are constructs that allow our human mind to grasp sequences in chronological order and enables us to orient and move forward through reality. I feel like with this, I'm not going to lie, and seeing these cards here, some of you guys are about to try shrooms, or you tried shrooms, and maybe some of you guys went to like Coachella or something, and that or DMT. It's giving real other body experiences. Some of you guys don't try those things. You are naturally sensitive like me. There's no judgment here. I always, and some of you guys smoke and you help it helps you to meditate and get into that otherworldly element. I don't necessarily do that. And that's only because I'm sensitive and your girl gets scared. Yeah, I've learned. I've tried things in the past that almost had like anxiety attacks. Like I'm like, ooh, I'm like, because I'm like naturally, I'm not gonna lie, a little crazy. What else do I want to pull home? I think we read about that. Maybe I'll read the third eye chakra. What is that? That's card 8. I think I might do another love reading after this because that passionate energy is calling on me. Pineal perspective, the seat of wisdom, consciousness, intuition, imagination, seeing inner and outer worlds, limitlessness, understanding, connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover deeper inner knowing through an interconnected web of this as it has been. Zoop, zoop, zoop. I guess, yeah, we'll try to pull maybe a few tarot cards on that. I knew this was going to be a real esoteric reading. I'm going to start writing down some of the things that I felt before. Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? Okay, we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, if you're having any creative blocks or you're feeling like a lack of energy right now, it's something with balancing definitely your third eye and your sacral chakra. Some of you guys need to think about balancing those things to bring back the passion into your life to make things a little bit more interesting. I feel like some people feel like, oh, it's day in, day out, the same ish. Divine, please tell me more. With crystal keys and magic, yeah, compromise, resolving disputes, cooperation, tension, release, peace, avoiding conflict, and solutions. Yeah, like I said, I feel like magic is there is going back to the proper people who knows how to use it. That's coming out under magic. Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? Yeah, need for control. We got the Four of Pentacles, frugality, money, blocking, change, fear of change, hoarding, and greed. There are some people on earth that are fearing the change coming. I see it. Some people are calling this new restriction on religion, especially the Bible. They're like, this is the Antichrist, and this is the times coming where we can't bash people like how we want to bash people. It's like they're so confused. I'm like, I'm like, that's so, I don't know. Divine, please tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? Self doubt, arrogant, rude, abuse, tactless. We got the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, remembrance. And this is coming out in there. Remembrance. Big changes, seize the moment, tenacity, accomplishment, determination, ambition here. I'm not sure what this is trying to say. Remembrance. That could be someone that cut you off. That's regretting being arrogant, or somebody could have been too arrogant to see your knowledge. Just like this person could have wanted to undermine you. I think I'm going to pull some angel numbers. Then we're probably going to pull some angels and some angel numbers, and then we're going to close out the reading. Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. We got six of diamonds. Divine, please give me the best angel number for this reading. If it's 6-5 again, Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. We got 8. Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. And another 6. So we got 686. So yeah, some people with the sixes here, I feel like that has to do with home. Some of you guys are being asked to throw out old things in your home, clean it, mop it. Like I said, that's going to help bring back your creativity with the 6 of diamonds here. It's also telling you not to worry too much about your finances or material things. It's saying the things you want are going to come to you with the 8 there. Of course, there's abundance. That's money. So we got 686. Let's look at 686. Hold on. And it's funny because it goes along with what I was saying. Angel number 686 is an auspicious message that infinite abundance and supply are always available to you. The tides are turning for you in regards to the financial and material aspects, and you can expect an abundant supply to enter your life. Put your natural skills and talents to good use and maintain a positive attitude to ensure that all your material needs are met and you are provided throughout your life. Be grateful for your blessings to encourage and manifest further supply. Angel number 686 may be indicating that a material possession is about to leave your life. If you do not intend to lose or sell anything in your material life, make a point of changing your thoughts to alter this direction. Take stock of all that you have that is that all that you have, as it may be implying that it is time to declutter your home or your life in general. Yeah, a lot of you guys need to declutter your home to get your passion back. I just did that. I cleared off this whole table. I'm like, why am I was feeling like real cluttered and whatnot. I also gave away a bunch of clothes. I'm like, I'm not going to fit back into these clothes. I do plan to get rid of some more clothes so that I could keep the things that I do wear. Take stock of all you have. You're tending to sell. Angel number 686 is going to help you sell an item to help it leave your life quickly. You have the strength to gently deal with difficult situations, circumstances, and overcome tests, appearing challenges, obstacles in your life. And then the first thing that popped up on Google, because that was Joanne's Sacred Scribe, is when you keep seeing angel number 686, take it as a sign of divine support. Your angels want to assure you of their protection, affection, and love. Angel numbers are good signs to receive. As such, there's no need to panic when angel number 686 is around. So, yeah, you got divine support and your angels are on your side. Let's get some angels to go with these angel numbers. Divine, please give me the best angels for this reading. Divine, please give me the best angels for this reading. Divine, please give me the best angels for this reading. We got Uriel. Oh, that's another archangel. It's funny how the archangel's been coming out first. It says It says disruption, warns of disasters, aids in transformation, the fire of God, Uriel. Warns of destruction. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please give me the best angels for this reading. Divine, please give me the best angels for this reading. Amamaya. I think that's Amamaya. God hidden in darkness. We got Amamaya. And that's angel number 52. Atonement of arrows destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Okay, yeah, I told you some of your enemies are about to be destroyed. And I'm like, oh, I forgot there were angels that even had these strong aspects. The shrubs warns of aspects. Yeah. Putting my four angels in the four corners of my reading like it's the end times. Divine, please give me the best angels for this reading. Divine, please give me the best angels for this reading. What does the collective need to know? AI Elia, please forgive me. And this is Angel 58. God hearing lamentation, God hearing lamentations. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. Divine, please give me the best angels for this reading. Divine, please give me the best angels for this reading. Nima Maya, discernment, general prosperity, the deliverance of prisoners. And that is the 57th angel. So we got 52, 57, 58. Oh, all 50s. That's interesting. I think an archangel came out in the last couple of readings too. We'll see if that pattern keeps because I'm like, this is interesting. As soon as I open these decks, I'm like, there's strong energy coming off of these decks. Oh, let's go to Uriel. Uriel. Oh, Genesis. It says, after he drove the man out, he placed on the east side of the Garden of Eden cherub and a flaming sword. The Archangel Uriel warns of disasters and bids in transformation and watches over thunder and terror. He is the angel of the north. So he warns of some sort of disaster. Let's see, 58. Not to scare anybody, that could take it whatever. Was we just saying that? I was like, yo, I said it was going to erupt. It. I don't want to be the ones to make make the angels mad, but I was saying there's something coming with uh the God's name being used in vain and whatnot, and some sort of changing of the. This is 58. 58. Here we go. Oh, it's Yeyalel. Yeyalel. I'll let you see the pronunciation. Yeyalel. God hearing lamentations. Archangels, Posum 6. My soul is sore, vexed, but thou, O Lord, how long? Those born under Layalel will be distinguished by bravery and boldness and will be passionate for Venus, Laylael protects against sorrow and heals the sick, especially affliction of the eyes and influences iron and those in commerce. Soul guardian for those born 7 p.m. to 7:20 p.m. Moral guardians for those born on the 16th of May, that might be of significance, the 27th of July, the 7th of October, the 18th of December, or the 28th of February. Physical guardians for those born from 30th December to January 3rd. And that's Lay Yay Yalel. Yay, ya, well. I feel like this is important that we're learning these things because it feels like something, I don't know, coming. And this angel is Imamia. Yeah, Imamia. Imamia or Imamiya. We got that. I'll show you how to pronounce it. Hopefully you can see that. I know the shiny book. The God hidden in darkness. Principalities, Posum 7, 17. I will praise the Lord according to his righteousness and will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High. Those born under Amamiya will have a strong and vigorous temperament. They will bear adversity with patience and courage, and will love work and complete tasks with ease. Amaya destroys the power of enemies and humbles them, governs voyages, protects prisoners, and gives them the means of obtaining their freedom. Soul guardian for those born 5 p.m. to 5:20 p.m. Moral guardian for those born on the 10th of May, July, the 21st of 4th of July, October 1st, December 12th, or the 22nd of February. Physical guardian for those born November 30th to December 4th. And last but not least, we got angel number 57 and the lovely God. This is Nemamia. 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 We're going to see that. Nemamia. The lovely God, archangels, possum 115:11. Yea, that fear the Lord, trust in the Lord. He is there to help their shield. Those born under this angel's influence love the military and will distinguish themselves through bravery and greatness of spirit. They can endure hardships with great courage. Name Nehemiah brings general prosperity, delivers prisoners from their bounds, and governs great captains. Sole guardian for those born from 6:40 p.m. to 7 p.m. Moral guardian for those born on May 15th, the 26th of July, the 6th of October, the 17th of December, or the 27th of February. Physical guardian for those born the 25th to the 29th of December. Hmm. It's funny how a lot of these have May. I was just saying. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Hopefully I will see you next time. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that information will be in the description box. And hopefully I will see you next time. Have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading.